Ladies and gentlemen, here today we have CJ. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, and I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. Boy, we have heard a lot about you. The calls have just been flooding in requests to have you come in for an interview. So let's see where we can start. I tell you what, ladies, you have been requesting time and time again. He is a very attractive young man that is here. Voice magnificent. You are so talented. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Charles Jackson, and my stage name is CJ Sings. Just from the Central Coast area, stand up 805 everywhere, and just very happy to be here and just promoting the music. Some nice R&B for the lovely ladies. I'm writing for the ladies, writing a lot of messages on behalf of the men to say to their ladies a lot of things they want to say they can't say. So CJ Sings will be your voice piece so that you can get your point across.
So now, where did your motivation come from?
My motivation comes from love, and loving my five children, which are adults, and it just comes from that, just life experience and the trials and tribulations of life. That's what I write about. I write about real, true things. There'll be nothing on my tracks on the CD, which is finished, and it'll just be everything that's about love. That's what it's about.
Yes, definitely. So tell us about your production team.
Well, my production team, just the best around. T. Lamar Productions out of L.A., which happens to be my youngest son, Madera Webster, who wrote Round and Round. Also, my technical guy is Charles Jackson, which is my son. And I have another writer, which I'm sure you guys heard quite a bit about on Facebook and Twitter, Adrian Fletcher. I call her the songbird of the Midwest. She's been doing a lot of writing for me, and this is my first experience of having anybody write for me, and I'm definitely enjoying her music and the way that she puts down the love ballads, and so that's my team. I also have Funk, Roy Lamone, which is on the Central Coast, Santa Maria, California, part of my team forever, and also Beats, which is on the Central Coast, PB and Associates. And so, our team is great. We have a lot of fun, and just looking forward to everybody enjoying the productions that we put out.
Okay. We know listening to your songs, it's full of emotion. It will stir everything that's inside of one. Have you always sung?
I haven't sang all my life. I started singing when I was about 21 years of age. Started singing in church choir, just like everybody else. Stand up, tried stone, and I just found out that I can sing. They needed someone to lead sing a song, and they said, "Hey man, why don't you try it?" And that day at church, I found out that I had a voice, and so from there, I've just been singing and putting it down. I play keyboards and saxophone and trumpet, trombone, and a little bit of drums, and just putting production together. So my singing experience has, been over 20 years, and it's just an enjoyment, to be able to sing what I love, and that's love ballads for the men.
Oh, that's all right. So now, how many albums or CDs have you actually put out?
On the R&B circuit, I had one CD out, took a 3-year sabbatical, and so now we have the new CD out, and it's very exciting. Just a lot of wonderful songs that everybody will be able to relate to. There's a song on there for everyone. We have dedications to the black women, my grandmother and my aunties and my sisters and brothers. We have a really nice song featuring Adrian Fletcher. It's called Family Reunion. We are family, and so that one, hopefully I can get that one on my CD also. But we're definitely gonna be doing a compilation together, so that probably going to compilation where we're doing some cuts together.
Okay. Well, can you give us just a sample? I know people that are listening in would love to hear that sound, your sound.
Well, I'm going to pass on giving the little sample out, but, everyone can definitely go to CJ Sings on YouTube, and they can get a nice clip there. I have a few clips up there that they can. We'll be giving the website out also so that you can get that information.
Oh, now come on, our listeners. You know that phrase, is it live or Memorex? Just give us 6 bars.
Well, baby, I really don't feel like singing, but if you say so, I'll give you some.
Well, now that is really nice. CJ Sings. Now, is that going to be the name of your CD, or what is the name?
No, thanks for asking. No, the name of the CD is My Dream. And I named it My Dream because this is what I've always dreamed about doing, and always putting out a great CD with great production, great lyrics, great music, great writing. So this has been my dream. There's a song that's called My Dream on there. My grandfather gave me a ring with a music emblem on it, and I lost my ring and my dream started to slip away. And that's kind of what happened. It was very valuable to me, and I lost it. But then I had to rediscover myself, and so I've been located in Las Vegas for the last 3 years. I went through some trials and tribulations, but it's all good because CJ Sings.
Yes, nice smile. Yes, you do. Your music is just blowing everyone away. I'm almost speechless.
Don't be speechless, and I hope that everyone feels exactly how you feel about the music. Like I said, it's very touching, very heartfelt. Every single lyric is from life experience, and I know that everyone can relate to it because everyone goes through something, the makeup, the breakup, the I want to leave, the I don't want to leave, I got to leave, I shouldn't have left, I want to come back, she won't take me back, he won't take me back. So these are real live situations. So the fact that you're speechless about it doesn't surprise me, but I'm definitely flattered by it.
Yes. So is there a lucky lady? Because these songs, it's, of course, your life is involved in it. So is there a lucky lady?
I love to keep my life private. I've always been a private person, and that's something that I would just keep very private and not, it's not something for the public to know. But just know, ladies, that I am singing for you. Every single song is to you.
That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. You are amazing, quite talented. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there, once again, CJ Sings. His CD is going to be called The Dream?
My Dream.
My Dream, yes. So go out and purchase it. He's already given you a sample of his voice, and it is truly a blessing and totally amazing. So, is there anything else you would like to add?
Just thank you for having me here, and it's definitely a blessing and a privilege. I give all praise to God, for everything that He has done. Everyone that has had a part in this project and had a part in my life and making me what I am, even those that have hurt me, it's okay, because I'm okay. Just know that CJ is all right. And those that have blessed me, I appreciate everything that you've done. And like Pastor Lonnie McCowan from Ventura, California would say, I'll see you at the top.
All right, then. Well, thank you for coming in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And we will keep our fingers crossed to have your song, your CD hit the charts and stay up there.
And just something else I'd like to say. I always like to give props to my children, and that's Tammy Lynn Jackson, Charles Jackson, Shamika Jackson, Shayna Jackson, and Timothy Jackson. Those guys are my backbone. Those guys are my heart. And without them and the experience of raising them and being around them and watching them grow, and now as young adults doing all well, that is my inspiration. So I just like to thank them for being wonderful children. And I know a lot of times as parents, we complain, but I have no complaints. My children have been just a blessing from the time they were born to up to now. And so I just like to thank them for their love and their self-control in their lives. And thank you for having me here. And I appreciate it. Thank you. CJ Sings.
We have one more question before you leave. What is your favorite song on your CD?
You got me in a situation where, for me, and it's going to be like this with many other people, when you're listening to the song, it's going to be your favorite song. Hold Me Down, which is a song it's talking about just, I had your back, lady, now have my back, and sometimes things get rough. So I think, Hold Me Down is one of my favorite songs. I was outside one time and I saw a falling star, and I came right in and wrote a cut called Falling Star. And so, like I said, a lot of songs are inspirational and they just come right away. My dream, all of them are my favorite songs, I have to say.
All right, then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You have heard him speak. You have heard him sing. CJ Sings. And good night.
When I was a little boy, my mama always told me, child, dream. And I will never forget the things she told me. She said, child, believe in yourself. It don't matter what people say. She said, whether you're doing good or bad, people gon' talk anyway. So you might as well dream. So tell me, my time to shine, my time to shine. Tell me who got the lights out.